Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasifunde iy'ncwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo le ndaba esuke siyifundile senzela lapho laba sebengenazo isikhathi sokuthi bayifunde incwadi nalaba sebenqana nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama-reality shows ethu la eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngayo lama shows, senza ama-reviews or recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma any other issues avukayo uma ngabe sesiwabukele lama shows ku-TV. Uma ngabe uqala ushoni namhlanje and you really like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi bese upressa i-notification bell so that you can get ama-notifications uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Kanjalo, if you want to be a member of this channel, press the join button. If you want to thank the channel as a once-off with money, there's a thanks button. There's a join button for membership. There's a thanks button for saying thanks. Okay. Anyway, you guys, listen. For those who watched Young, Famous and African, niyakhumbula nakusishocked u-Annie esitshela about their love life with her husband u-Two-Face, and it was a romantic story, you guys. Annie told us how her and her husband met in high school and they've been together, being happily ever after, happily ever after high school. But I remember being like, when she was talking about her husband and his cheating ways, when in season 1, she came out and said that they have, between the two of them, they have 7 children, but she only has 2 of those children, and her 2 are actually the youngest, of the 7. And she said that, but she had met in high school, so all of these women that had kids with her husband came after her, came when she was in a relationship. So the reason that I was like, is that her husband had a child on her, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and finally had one with her and another one with her. So that's how they ended up with 7 kids. Her husband, Annie, had kids on her, 5 kids on her. We thought it was enough, you guys. And I was like, yo, you are bekezeling when sis. And guys, when I talk about Annie, those who did not watch the show, don't think that I'm talking about some timid woman who doesn't know herself, who doesn't know. No, a powerful African woman, businesswoman, making it out there. She is a star on her own. Even without her husband, she will be the star that she is. So it's not a woman who's just like, oh, no. But she's still in that marriage, which really, for me, that was the thing that I really just couldn't understand. But anyway, in the first season, Young, Famous and African, they did renew their vows, you guys. They like the renewal of vows on reality shows. But one thing about renewing the vows on reality shows, guys, is that when you renew a vow in one season, next season you are divorcing. There's very few marriages in reality TV that have renewed their vows. I think there's one couple on Married to Medicine. They renewed their vows, came back next season, said that they were divorcing, and then came back the next season saying they had decided to work on their relationship. One of the doctors on Married to Medicine, and they are still together. But for the most part, on reality shows, if you renew the vows in one season, next season you are divorcing. It is a curse. It is a curse. Yeah, good, my reality TV. So they renewed the vows. Beautiful wedding, you guys. Oh, it was beautiful. We saw their kids and everything. The husband seemed to be determined to do his into right now. Really loved his wife. But one thing about Anne was that it would feel like every time she's around her husband, she changes a little bit. It's like she shrinks, you guys. This thing that they say, you must never dim your lights when you are around certain people so that they could shine. It was almost like that with Anne when she's around her husband. It's almost like she had to shrink. Shrink when she's around her husband. She became somebody different, which Ukanyibao actually made a comment about that as well. Guys, we thought 5 children on your wife while you married was a lot, but it wasn't, because recently Two-Face is was doing this public apology because apparently kunama rumors yokuthi there is a child, which means uzothola a 6th child on his wife. Like, we need a moment of silence, honestly. It means uzothola ingane 6 on his wife. Okay. This article is from the publication Life. is by Arioritse Tsariemi. I know that I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly, and it was written on the 9th of August at 7:24 in the morning. It says, Two-Face Idibia makes public apology for being an embarrassment. Singer Two-Face Idibia took to Instagram on Monday, August the 8th, to pen down a public apology to his wife, kids, mom, and management for being an embarrassment to them. In the lengthy post, the African Queen singer noted that he wasn't writing to garner sympathy, to garner sympathy, but rather to set the record straight. He wrote, last, this is no stunt. I'm sorry for all the embarrassment I've caused my wife, my kids, my mother, and all our families and my management team. I don't even know why he put management team. Why are you apologizing to the management team? Because they have probably helped you to cheat as well. So why are you apologizing to them? I'm not looking for no sympathy. I'm not trying to make myself look good. This is not reverse psychology bullshit. I simply just don't want to be the one that always apologizes. I've been a shitty father and a shitty husband and a shitty baby daddy. I have no excuses. I just want to do right by my wife and my kids and their moms and my mom and all families and my manager and friend. He added that he had no fears of being cancelled. I beg you all to please just face me and cancel me anyhow. I've been a star for so long that my bulletproof vest has worn out. I'm not quitting or suicidal or giving up, he continued. I just want to go back to my default settings and denounce my role model status and make up lost time with my kids and give you all music that will make you remember and understand why they call me Chubaba. #grateful. Okay. He also shared another appreciation post for his wife in a caption, forever grateful to you. Love you till I die. You are kind of rare. Yo guys. Yeah, this is the first time the singer would be issuing a public apology to his wife and family despite several drama they had found themselves in the last few months. A few months ago, Two-Face and his wife Annie Idibia were caught in a crisis which Annie made public on social media. In September 2021, Annie called him out about his suspicious relationship with one of his baby mamas, Pero. She accused him and his family of not caring about her since they married, noting that they had done everything to frustrate their relationship. The couple got married in 2012 and have 2 daughters. You know what, guys? It's really, yes, good, right? It's good to go to bekezeling emendweni. Ne? Kodwa sometimes yazi sifisa ngisho ukuya kokulanda emendweni ukuthi ya sisi no ne, let's go back. We are sorry ukuthi sakuletha like, because you know mangabe ushada uyaphelezela, the family accompanies you to the husband's house bafika bakubeke. Sometimes you feel like the family must come now and collect you because this marriage ayubekezele lo 6 guys, the 6 kids. I'm wondering what's going on with her inside that makes her feel like it's okay to accept that from that man, honestly. But again, here it is, guys. It looks like in season 2, because people are talking about season 2 coming already on Young, Famous and African. So maybe this is the thing that we're going to be seeing on season 2. Two-Face is having another baby on his wife. Yes. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before you share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.